Sports news. For the Red Sox, it's not always about sweeping, it's about winning series. Still, missing that sweep against the Miami Marlins stung, especially with the Baltimore Orioles rolling into town next. You know what they say, a bird in the hand? Right now, Boston leads the Yankees by just half a game. That makes the upcoming 4-game set in the Bronx a massive swing series for the wildcard standings. But before we get there, first comes Baltimore. Against Miami, Boston had the edge in starting pitching. Against the Orioles, not so much. The Sox are lining up what feels like the cast-offs of the Dodgers rotation, while Baltimore throws out some arms that have been quietly excellent. Take Trevor Rogers, for example. Yes, that Trevor Rogers. The guy Boston woke up back in May 24th when he shut them down over 6 scoreless innings. Since then, he hasn't slowed down. He's faced real competition, the Phillies and the Mariners twice. And in that stretch, he's tossed 21 innings, allowed just 3 runs, and struck out 20 while walking only 2. His ERA looks sparkling, though his FIP of 2.45 says he's had some luck along the way. But hey, Boston's lineup's different now. Rafael "Deadweight" Devers, kidding of course, has heated up. Roman Anthony is in the mix, and Alex Bregman's back healthy. For the Red Sox, Dustin May might be the key. He's coming off a strong start against Houston, and they'll need that version of him if they want to compete against Rogers, who suddenly looks like a Cy Young candidate after years of inconsistency. Then there's Tomoyuki Sugano, who the Sox have managed to avoid until now. He doesn't overpower hitters, his velocity sits below the mid-90s, but he mixes everything. Sweepers, four-seamers, sinkers, splitters, cutters, even the occasional curveball. Since a July meltdown against Texas, he's been steady, pitching 33 innings with a 3.27 ERA. The strikeout numbers aren't great, just 15%, under 6 Ks per 9, but he's been effective enough. And Boston's third piece, Walker Buehler. Even with the lowest strikeout rate of his career, he's still edging out Sugano's whiff numbers. For Boston, that might be enough. Where they can find opportunity is at the plate. Outside of Gunnar Henderson, no Oriole is hitting above an 800 OPS. The bats that were producing were shipped out at the deadline. Adley Rutschman, Jackson Holliday, Ryan Mountcastle, and Colton Cowser, all having down years. That opens the door. If May and Buehler can deliver, Boston has a real shot at hanging with Baltimore before heading into that huge Yankee series. Because right now, every game matters. And sometimes it's the games right before the big ones that tell you what kind of team you really are.